September 29th, 2022. Feast of Saints Michael, Gabriel, and Raphael, Archangels.
A reading from the book of the prophet Daniel. As I watched, thrones were set up, and the Ancient One took his throne. His clothing was bright as snow, and the hair on his head as white as wool. His throne was flames of fire, with wheels of burning fire. A surging stream of fire flowed out from where he sat. Thousands upon thousands were ministering to him, and myriads upon myriads attended him. The court was convened, and the books were opened. As the visions during the night continued, I saw one like a son of man coming on the clouds of heaven. When he reached the Ancient One and was presented before him, he received dominion, glory, and kingship. Nations and peoples of every language serve him. His dominion is an everlasting dominion that shall not be taken away. His kingship shall not be destroyed. The word of the Lord.
The responsorial psalm. The response is, "In the sight of the angels I will sing your praises, Lord. I will give thanks to you, O Lord, with all my heart, for you have heard the words of my mouth. In the presence of the angels I will sing your praise. I will worship at your holy temple and give thanks to your name. In the sight of the angels I will sing your praises, Lord. Because of your kindness and your truth, for you have made great above all things your name and your promise. When I called, you answered me. You built up strength within me. In the sight of the angels, I will sing your praises, Lord. All the kings of the earth shall give thanks to you, O Lord, when they hear the words of your mouth, and they shall sing of the ways of the Lord. Great is the glory of the Lord. In the sight of the angels, I will sing your praises, Lord."
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to John. Jesus saw Nathanael coming toward him and said of him, "Here is a true child of Israel. There is no duplicity in him." Nathanael said to him, "How do you know me?" Jesus answered and said to him, "Before Philip called you, I saw you under the fig tree." Nathanael answered him, "Rabbi, you are the Son of God. You are the King of Israel." Jesus answered and said to him, "Do you believe because I told you that I saw you under the fig tree? You will see greater things than this." And he said to him, "Amen, amen, I say to you, you will see heaven open and the angels of God ascending and descending on the Son of Man." The Gospel of the Lord.
Today, these archangels remind us about this wonderful first reading from Revelation. Rejoice, you heavens, and you who dwell in them. Why? Well, I'm reminded about a friend of mine who went to the seminary, and I remember the thought of this guy going to the seminary had everyone kind of nervous, say, "Oh, he's going to be all right. I think he's going to be lonely. It might be tough for him." And he gave everyone at a goodbye dinner a sign, red cardboard with white letters, and it said, "It's going to be okay," with an exclamation point. I have that sign in my office, and it's a great reminder to me about trust, about guidance, about recognizing that God not only watches from afar, but is ever so close to us, motivating us and calling us day after day to recognize the power of exactly that line, "It will be okay." We are not alone. We have the guidance of those angels, those entities that God has sent to be with us in good times and bad, in sickness and in health. God's intimate love for us. There's no duplicity here. No, this is about God recognizing that we need help. And it is going to be okay if we can trust in God, if we can place our love and our hearts in His heart and say, "Help me to get through change. Help me to get through things that are difficult. Help me to understand your presence in my life, that I may serve you not just in word, but that I might serve you in everything that I do, knowing and trusting that indeed it's going to be okay."